Hey guys, good morning. It's Dave Santarelli from BreakingChartAlerts.com. First things first, guys, market is actually climbing pretty nicely here. NASDAQ's taking the lead once again. The election uncertainty is still there. Looks like Biden's got the edge now. I'm sure Trump's going to do the recount. We have some other things coming out today. The initial jobless claims for each week here, 751,000 for October 30th versus 733 that was estimated. Prior, it was 751,000. Continued claims for October 23rd, 7.285 million versus 7.2 million estimated. So jobless claims a little bit higher than expected, than what we wanted to see. But things are looking good. Market's continuing to climb here. Yesterday we made an AMD trade in our afternoon pro trader session, and as you guys could see, AMD is taking off nicely. So looking in the account now, that one's going to have a nice gain here. We're going to look to take advantage of a couple swing trades, possibly going into the November 20th monthly expo, and see if there's anything we could start day trading today. So it's looking to be a good day here. Let's see. Markets are going to be opening in about 1 minute here. So let's get ready. Look for some good trade ideas. A lot of the pot stocks are taking off here as well. If you look at Tilray with Biden leading TLRY, big climb, 18%. If you take a look at TCNNF, TrueLeave, that's another one getting a 5% climb here. Looking good. So you could definitely keep your eye on those. That's looking really great. I like that TrueLeave stock. That's the only one I really know down here because it's right across the street from the office. So I always see them packed when I look out there. So a pretty good opportunity, I think, for some pot stocks here if you're looking to make some swing trades with Vice President Biden leading the polls now. Alrighty, let's put AMD here, see what our trade's up. Here we go. Market is open.
Record streaming ad. Revenue growth, Charlie, India.
Guys, we got a quick 32% gain on AMD as of right now here. Nice climb there on AMD. Another quick $400 profit on that trade. Holding on to that. That's November 20th monthly expo. If we take a look at AMD, exactly what I'm looking for here, I think we're easily going to get up to that 87 area, maybe even 90 by November 20th. I like that setup on AMD, so I'm going to hold on to that. We talked about Google yesterday. If you guys remember, I was talking about Google getting up to that 1850 target. Google had a huge climb here. Stock up about 1% now. It was up over 2% in the pre-market hours there. Facebook got all the way up to 295 in pre-markets. We're seeing Facebook right now at about 291. Nice climb.
Cinedigm says ad revenue up 29% month over month, 148% year over year. That's Charlie, India, Delta, Michael.
Let's see, AMD. Give the markets another 15 minutes here, and then we're going to look for some day trades. I'm looking at the watch list up above here to see if there's any good setup. Square's up nicely again today. Up 2.7% on Square. Tyler, it looks like he had too many edibles this morning, doesn't he, on CNBC this morning? His eyes are basically shut. Take a look at AMD here. What's this one over here? Booking's having a nice day. You guys, did you guys see Booking today? BKNG. Booking shares up over 2% this morning. Another nice climb on Booking. That has about 1850. Now, see, yesterday we went over channel range-bound trades, right? Charts. So this is a perfect channel range-bound trade. You could trade this up to about 1800 to 1850. Looks like an easy target estimate there for booking. So yesterday we were going over target range-bound trades, chart patterns. Easy one here. Still climbing, getting up to that 1800. That's where I'd take profit at. Facebook's getting a nice climb here.
That's Michael Romeo Oscar.
Are any of you guys still on Facebook, or did you guys dump that yesterday? Nice little climb there on Facebook. Jack Dottie said he sold it yesterday for over 100% gain. Nice job. I sold mine for 63%. Nice job, Jack. I'm watching AMD over there. AMD is still pulling back on it today. 1 minute. See what else we got going on. Let's go down the watch list here quick. See if we see anything on a 3-month daily chart. Amazon pulling back from highs. Baidu, big breakout on Baidu. Facebook, nice climb, but not the lows of the day. Baba looks like that's failing.
Average up 1.5% after the open.
Google's retracing here a bit. I think we might see a little bit of a pullback here from the highs. Disney's still getting a nice climb here. I like that Disney chart.
Up 1.9%.
I'm going to put Disney on my watch list here. DIS 126.73. Let's continue to go down. Netflix is looking pretty good there.
Upside is pipeline of late-stage clinical trials with immense revenue potential remains a hidden asset. That's Prescient's point on MDXG.
Financials are looking good.
Shares of
Bank of America.
715 trading down 6 cents.
Southwest Airlines is looking pretty nice. Qs are starting to get a climb. AMD is finally getting that climb. Take a look. All the way back down to that 10.
Shares a bit lower.
So we saw AMD came all the way back down to that 10-day simple moving average today. You know, from a high of 83.50 all the way down to 82.30. Getting that climb now off that support off the 10-day simple moving average. Let's see if that continues to climb here. Looking good. SPY's continuing to take off and climb. Let's see. Semperfi says, Dave, is it a possible hook pattern on space? SPCE, which is Virgin Galactic. Let's see. 6-month daily. Absolutely. Yep. That's a nice hook pattern setup. You have $17.50 as your stop. If you wanted to have target number 1, is going to be $20 a share. Target number 2, you could be looking at about 21 to 22 bucks for the short term there. If you're looking at something long term, like 6 months plus out, I'd be looking at a 25 target. But short term space trade, absolutely looks good. And then the nice thing about this is, look at this. Let me zoom in a little bit here. So like we went over in yesterday's class, where is my annotation? Here we go. Here's our top. This is our shaft. And now we have our base support here.
XPEV, XPeng, more call activity, November 35 call sweep. Above the ask, currently at 31.75, X-ray Papa Echo Victor.
And that's going to be your stop too if you jump into that trade. $17.50. Now what you're looking for here First off, you're still in consolidation. So remember yesterday we talked about the consolidation at base support. So you really want to be looking for that. So you're looking for a candle above this consolidation box. A candle above that consolidation box like this. That's going to be your entry. And that's your buy signal right there. So getting close. Another candle there. Or if you want to get in prematurely, that's fine. You have a tight stop. Less than, about 90 cents. 88 cents is going to be your stop there. So that's a nice 88-cent stop. You guys remember shaft. So let's see here. So from, let's say 23.55 minus 17.5. So that gives us a shaft of about 6. So we'll add 3 onto that. That'll bring us up to right about 21, right where we talked about. So that's beautiful there. 6.05, multiply that by 0.5. That's 3.025 plus 17.5. So that's 20.525. That's going to be your target on that trade. Efren, I'm not sure what movie that is. But this is what you're looking for here. You're looking for that nice climb. And then, obviously, you're looking for that breakout up to... So that'll be your hook. So you see, with that hook pattern, you have your top, you have your shaft, you have your base support, and then you have the hook formation. So those are the important aspects of the hook pattern there. You have to be able to identify those. If you could identify those, you're 10 steps ahead of everyone else. You got to be able to identify that top, shaft, calculate it, base support, add half the shaft onto the base support. That's going to be your target number 1. Is there any resistance from there to your target number 1? Well, there's going to be some resistance right around 20 bucks. So 20.53 is our target, calculating with the shaft and base support there. So that takes us right up to that target easily. So that's a $1.50 climb from where it's at right now, which is going to be a nice gain there of over 10% if you get that climb. 10% on the underlying stock, which is going to be over 100% with the derivative there. So nice setup there on space. Let's see what else is going on here. AMD, Facebook's new highs. Nice climb there on Facebook. Look at that. Bristol Myers has a new drug out for lymphoma. Just in time. Let's see. Facebook on the climb. 293.06. Still getting a nice climb there. Nice. Avilio got into an Apple day trades up 20% quick. Let's take a look at Apple. Apple's having a nice breakout. Wow, up over, that true? 7%? I think that's going to continue to have a nice breakout there, Avilio. I might jump into you right now with that. Matter of fact, let's do that. I need to get into a November 20th Expo trade on Apple here in the Trade Challenge account. I'll probably do it in the Trade Challenge account and the regular one. AAPL, November 20th. This will be the Trade Challenge account here, right? Do I have the right one selected? Yes, individual brokerage. Okay, so let's see. Call expiration November 20th.
shares of
I'll pick
Tesla
up the
getting about
120 strike.
$435 now on Tesla, TSLA.
That's not bad there. I'll pick up 5 contracts. That's going to be about a what? Let's see, 272. Multiply that by 5. That's going to be about a $1,360 trade in the trade challenge account. So let's see here. Okay, there we go. That was executed. Successful execution. Order status. And as you can see, that was completed. 2.69. 2.69 was our entry. Apple, November 20th, 120 strike call. Get another nice move like that, we're going to have a quick 100% gain on that. You got that one up there, Efren. Apple, November 20th, 120 call. Executed at 2.69. Nice, great. Now, once we get that bounce off that support there, I'm going to make that trade in the main account here as well. Tyler, what do you mean it's up 23%? Yeah, it's up 3.37%. You see how screwy, your brokerage account can be. Take a look at this. I mean, they're telling me Apple is up 7.57% right now. And they're also telling me that it's up $8.40 for the day. They're crazy. Wow, guys, we got a quick $150 gain on our Apple trade. Holy smokes. She's taking off nicely. All right, let me make that trade in the other account here. Okay, and I also got in on the other account here, Apple, November 20th, 120 call in, executed at 2.97. So 2 trades made there on Apple. Guys, our Apple trade's already up $200 in the trade challenge account. Unbelievable. SPY had a nice break out there. There goes Apple again. Wow, up $240 on the Apple trade team. Let's see, PLTR. Nice job, Avilio. That one's looking good there, too. When did you get in that one, Avilio? This morning or yesterday? Nice job. That's a hell of a trade right there. Guys, we're up $300 on the trade challenge account trade on Apple already. Nice job, guys. Almost up 300 now on the Apple trade in the trade challenge account there. Still climbing, still looking good. Let's see, what's going to be our target on Apple? Our target on Apple is going to be anywhere from either 120 short term or 125 if you want to hold it out till the November 20th Expo. I mean, we got a quick $300 gain on it right now, though, already. So, you know, it's really up to you guys what you want to do with it. That climb was much quicker than I expected. I think that should easily see that 120 today on Apple. SPY is looking like it's going to take off again here as well. There we go. There's another nice breakout on Apple. Team, I did it.
FDA orphan drug designation.
I had to sell it. We were up a quick $400 there in the trade challenge account. You know, $400 is $400 in the trade challenge account. Sold that. I'm out at 340 Efren. That was a quick trade, quick gain. Quick gain there on Apple. We were in at 269, out at 340. She's still climbing. 3.4, divide that by, what do we say we bought it for? 2.69. That was a quick 26.4% gain. Now I'm still holding the Apple trade in the main account. And in the main account, nice, quick 16% gain already in the main account here as well. Nice climb. SPY still continuing to climb. Take a look at SPY here. Let me put this up here on YouTube.
Shares of Apple just off the highs now. Apple about 3 3/4% AAPL.
That was a good quick gain there on Apple. Let's see, is she still on the climb? Let's see, Avilio said NVIDIA is looking good. Let's take a look at NVIDIA. Nice climb for the day on NVIDIA. 3-month daily, nice breakout there. I think we'll take out those highs. I think we'll see 600 by November 20th on NVIDIA. Let me look at the option chain here for it.
Shares of Duke Power, DUK, spiking, falling there.
Avilio, that PLTR is still on the climb, looking good. Are you still in that trade, or did you take in your profits?
Kilo,
Let's see, NVIDIA, November 20th. They are insanely expensive for NVIDIA. If you go out to November 20th. Let's see, Skyjack said gold is taking off. What a move on gold. What a move. SLV is probably moving nicely as well. SLV is looking great. That could be an easy $26 target if you're looking for the January Expo. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Janeth, Quantum, Dwayne, Von Jones Bay, Paul S. Good morning, guys. Let's see, AMD took off nicely there. Qs are still on the climb, looking good. See what's going on in the newswire here. Netflix shares are trading higher as U.S. stocks surge amid the 2020 presidential election, with investors weighing the policy and macro implications of potential election outcomes. Strong gains on FANG's names, which is your Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google, have also potentially raised investor interest in the group amid the uncertain election environment. Qualcomm was just upgraded, team, like literally a couple of minutes ago here. Qualcomm, Piper Sandler maintains neutral on Qualcomm, raises price target to 140. I was going to say, I thought that one was already above 140. That was geniuses. What a climb there on Qualcomm. Amazon's still climbing nicely.
TSLA, Tesla, Elon Musk going to Berlin Gigafactory to personally interview candidates. That from Electric. TSLA.
GM is at the lows here. It's pulling back near the lows of the day here. Still looking good though. I mean, had a big climb there from yesterday. I'm watching PLTR up above there. That's climbing off that 20 again. Not a stock I know though.
Campaign planning a Philadelphia
Palantir.
conference at 10:15 a.m. Eastern Time.
10:15 a.m. They're doing a conference. Let's see. Microsoft's looking great there, John. I'd trade that up to about 230. I might jump in a trade there today. I like that setup on Microsoft. Solid company going in ahead of Black Friday ahead of the holiday shopping season. I really like that setup. Trump campaign plans Philadelphia press conference at 10:15. Got about 15 minutes for that. Can't wait to see what he's going to say there. Let's see, PA election results. They didn't call PA yet, did they? Trump's definitely got the lead. It dwindled, though. He was up like 600,000 votes yesterday. He's only up about 140,000 votes right now. That's crazy. Big jump there on Planeteer. Salesforce got a nice climb today as well. CRM. Caterpillar's up almost 4% today. Tesla's up. Tesla's up 4%. Guys, remember, we have the November 20th out of the money vertical spread on Tesla. That one's going to be a big payoff there if she gets up to that 500 from now until November 20th. And I'm telling you, Tesla's looking good there for another swing. Especially if Biden's elected. I think that's something you could do an in the money or a slight out of the money vertical spread on and do a paycheck trade on possibly today.
Moving again now, hitting the intraday high 587. Company signing a media deal with Sports Illustrated Studios and reporting their.
Let's see. Tom said he jumped into Apple. He doubled down on his NVIDIA trade. NVIDIA's a beast there, Tom. I think NVIDIA is going to continue that run all the way up to 600 from now until November 20th. The thing is, though, the regular calls on NVIDIA are so expensive. So what I'd be looking at, what I would be looking at on NVIDIA is something like an out-of-the-money vertical spread. Instead of picking up some regular calls, I'd be looking at a spread, buy to open, sell to open, call. I'd be looking at the November 20th. You could pick up the, let's see here, 5. You're going to have some resistance right around 575, but I think she's going to run to 600. So we could look at the, let's say 585, 590. That's even expensive for an out-of-the-money vertical spread there, but 5, divide that by 2.35. That'd be a max net gain of about 113% if she got up to $600 a share. Or if you want to do an in the money or at the money, you pick up the 570. You could pick up the 570, 250, 575. That's going for $1.20 to be worth $2.50. That's a no-brainer right there. I'd rather do that one than the one I just went over there. $1.25 to be worth $2.50. That's 100% gain as long as NVIDIA's at or above 575 a share. That's a nice trade idea, Ephraim, if we want to send that out.
U.S. 30-year mortgage rates.
I'll post that in the trade room.
0.78%.
Oh, look at that. You can pick that up for about $1 now.
China's permission to produce China-made Model Y sport utility vehicles.
That's looking ready for a nice break out there, Colin. 250 target 1, 275 target
There's
2.
the Tesla 439.
Guys, AMD is taking off hugely here. Let me see what we're up on our AMD trade. We're at the highs of the day here. Let's see what's Apple doing with it.
NBO, Novo Nordisk, semaglutide, 2.4 milligram injection demonstrated significant.
Got about a
weight loss
21% gain on
versus
AMD
placebo
right
in
now.
intensive behavioral
We were up over
therapy.
31% this morning on the open.
That's November Victor Oscar.
So I'll look for that continued breakout on AMD. And that's looking good there. That should be an easy 87.75 target. Easy 87 target. So with that said, that'd be worth quite a bit there. I like that setup on AMD. Might hit that 90 to 94 target too from now until November 20th. Depends on the markets. I think they want some type of stability in the market, and I think that's what they're planning on having now. Now that the election's over with. That Palantir is still climbing there off that 20. It's using that 20, but it's got a double top right at that 1172 area. So got a double top on PLTR for today. Today, 1 minute. See if it breaks through that. Qs are still climbing pretty heavily. Take a look. Qs at the highs of the day. We might see NASDAQ at new all-time highs here soon. Really soon, which is insane. Thinking about what's going on. Still continuing to climb on Qs. Nice climb there. SPY's taking off here as well. Big candle on SPY. Nice continued climb there on Qs. There goes PLTR again. Watching AMD to climb off that 10. Booking is still on the run here. BKNG. See what Expedia is doing. That's a perfect example here, though, of a channel range bound chart. Perfect example here. EXPE. Huge breakout on Expedia. Let's see, is that new highs? No, we're a little off the highs there. That's looking like a hell of a setup, though, for that 125. That's something you could pick up, you know, an out-of-the-money vertical spread for and look for that nice gain. We sold out of that Apple trade in the trade challenge account beautifully. See the thing, you see the difference with the trade challenge account. I'm looking for quick little either day trades or short-term swing trades that I could build the account up quickly. Main account, you're basically holding it, letting it get to your targets. That's the difference with trading a smaller account versus a larger account. Smaller account, you want to lock in those profits and keep building that account. You want to build on that capital. So you could do different types of strategies and different types of techniques here. Quantum, the lights go off here. They're automatic lights at the bank, so unfortunately every like 15 minutes I got to get up and wave my hands around, turn them back on. Captain Thomas said he's going to fly down here one of these days and fix that for me, which would be nice. I don't touch anything electrical. Let's see, Neo. Don't even tell me that thing's taken off hugely again. It's still within yesterday's wick. I think, I told you guys yesterday, I really think Neo's going to be $50 a share by the end of this month, if not even higher. I think $50 going to be an easy target on Neo. I mean, their cars are insane. Did you guys ever see their cars? You know, look at this, guys. This is Neo's car. This is their electric car. I mean, tell me how beautiful that is. It looks like a Lamborghini, and from what I hear, it's got just about as much energy.
Target Hospitality.
Let me see here.
From TDR Capital. That's Tango Hotel. TH. Target Hospitality receiving a proposal to acquire the outstanding shares for $1.50 per share. That's TH.
Guys, Trump is tweeting any vote that came in after Election Day will not be counted. Well, that's any vote that came in or any vote that was made. That's two different things there.
TDR Capital offering $1.50 per share in cash.
Look at those Neo cars, guys. I mean, they're unbelievable.
At $1.22 and halted on a circuit breaker at the high. TH halted on a circuit breaker at $1.22.
Look at that car. I mean, that's Neo. That's a nice looking car there. I might have to trade in the Porsche for that. I mean, to me, if you ask me, I think these look much better than Teslas. You know, but then again, how is their battery and engine or whatever you want to call it compared to Tesla? I don't know that. But this is going to be a $200, $300 stock in the future, you know, in the next year or two. They got some really nice vehicles. And the big push, I mean, you heard them. They're saying that they want us to go fully electric in, 25 years? And if Biden's in office, he's going to make that happen a little quicker. But that's a nice car, though. And from what I heard, they're pretty cheap. Facebook still on the climb here, guys. I think I might have to jump into another Facebook trade. I think she's going for that 300 to 310 area. I think I'm going to do that. Let's see. Facebook, November 20th. Let's see. The 295 is going for $10. That's insanely expensive. I might have to do a vertical spread on this.
GM, General Motors, to make new investments at two other Ontario plants. That's Golf Michael. GM, Golf Michael, GM CEO, says company expects to reinstate dividend at the appropriate level in mid-2021 if the current recovery continues. That's Golf Michael.
Let's see. Facebook just consolidating there. AMD came down to that 50. Qs are just consolidating. Let's put on Qs here. I'm looking at a Facebook trade, but obviously I'll wait until that pullback is over. Qs starting to get up to that 1020. 295 is resistance area on Qs.
SINT, Syntex, shares spiking to the highs. Company tweeting an article, exposure to silicon nitride.
Avilio, there goes that PLTR again. Big break on PLTR.
That
broke that resistance from this morning.
NT, now at $1.75.
1171 resistance. Another big break on PLTR. You still got time, Avilio. There she goes again. Another big move, 1190. Let me see what this stock is, what it does. Is a public American software company that specializes in big data analytics, headquartered in Denver, Colorado. Was founded by Peter Thiel. Wow. And Steve Cohen, hedge fund manager. That's not bad, Avilio. That might be a good long-term trade there. They have $739 million per year in revenue. So the breaking news on PLTR, Palantir, is it's in talks to help the UK with test and trace. It's going to help Britain with its beleaguered COVID contact tracing.
Coming up in less than 10 minutes, natural gas storage.
Anything Peter Thiel goes behind. You guys ever read the book 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel? It's an absolutely incredible book. If you guys want some type of motivational, inspirational book to read for your business, your startup, 0 to 1. Great book by Peter Thiel. And you guys know, obviously, Peter Thiel was a co-founder of PayPal as well. So whatever he gets behind, usually it's smart money. $12 a share now on PLTR. Let's see. Quantum says, Dave, will you look up PVG?
111% now following their report last night. ALTM.
Sure will. PVG consolidating, needs to break above that 1325 for that next run here. 3-month daily chart looks great. I'd be setting a target 1 14, target 2 I'd have it 1460. Dow's now up over 615 points. Nasdaq's up 300, and S&P is up 83 points again. Nice climb, another nice climb here today, guys. That'd be nice if AMD cooperated with it. Qs are looking good on it today. 1 minute. Tyler's up 75% on his SPY. SPY calls, nice job there. I like that song, Colin. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Who sings that? Alan Jackson, right? Or is that Tim McGraw? Nice profit there. Kevin just made $3,555 for the day. Nice job, guys. Britney Spears. Nice heat map there. Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Google, Facebook, all leading the way there. Tesla, nice gain too.
Financial Times had reported that
let's take a look at Nike, see what Nike's doing.
Palantir in an attempt to strengthen its test.
There you go, Palantir. They're talking about it now in live newswire there, Avilio.
COVID-19.
That's going to get a nice run after just coming off that newswire. There she goes.
AAPL, Sandy Charlie Papa Lima getting an upgrade at Bank of America. Oh, Kevin, you guys are getting snow up there again?
Man, it's still in the 80s and 90s here in Florida. I'd never be able to move to Canada. Never. Market's pulling back a little bit from the highs here. Well, at least some tech is. Let's see Q's. Google's doing that. Let's see.
HOFV getting a pop from
Apple.
$6.40 up 218.
There we go. Q's are pulling back a little bit now.
Oscar Foxtrot Victor. XPER, Xperi Holding, applauds FCC approval of all digital AM, X-Ray Papa Echo Romeo.
New record lows for mortgage rates in the U.S. That's good news.
Twitter putting a warning label on Trump's tweet calling for votes that came in after Election Day not to be counted. TWPR Twitter. LSE offers to allow rivals non-discriminatory access to clearing data to address EU antitrust concerns over a definitive bid. That's Tango Romeo India. That from Reuters, TRI.
Market's still pulling back a little bit here, watching the cues. Not doing anything aggressive right now. Let's wait, look for that next cycle to form, and we could do another quick day trade. Our trade challenge account is up 140% since we started it. We're going to have another trade challenge account and trade challenge starting in December, I believe. Lockdown begins in the UK. Charlotte, you're out there in the UK, aren't you? Guys, if you guys are watching this live YouTube and you guys are enjoying it, please give it a like and share it on social media for us. It'd be a huge help.
Letter V, U.S. said to poised to file lawsuit to block visa bid for Plaid. That's letter V. That's from Bloomberg. Natural gas storage, a draw of 36 BCF versus the 26 BCF expected. Natural gas futures getting a little pop on that.
Let's see if Q's start to get a pop here.
Pennsylvania Attorney General doesn't believe any litigation would stop vote count. Trump campaign advisor Jason Miller. Jason Miller says he expects additional legal action to ensure visibility on previous ballots that have been counted in Pennsylvania.
PLTR needs to break that 12 bucks for that next run there. Let's go down the watch list here and see if there's anything else looking good for setup while we're waiting on Q's and SPY here. SPY pulled back from the highs. Amazon, Baidu's breaking down. Facebook still looks great there. Baba continuing to retrace. Disney looks solid here. I really like that chart setup on Disney. I'd have about 135 as my target if I were to enter into a Disney trade. Nice run on Delta.
Navy Tulsa game scheduled for Saturday in Annapolis was postponed due to several positive COVID-19 cases reported at the Naval Academy.
Big climb on AIG today.
HBI, Haynes Brand's proprietary surgical face mask, receives authorization from the FDA.
Look at Visa coming off of that 180 support. Right back up to 200. Apple starting its climb again. Let's see. Let's go down quick.
Shares of Haynes Brands off the lows now, 1305. Company reporting their earnings earlier. Hotel Bravo, India.
Salesforce looks good for that run up to 275.
We'll make additional legal moves related to Nevada later on Thursday.
Under Armour still looking good as well. FedEx is looking good here, guys. We might be able to do a FedEx trade. Let me write that down here next to our Disney FDX. So there's two other trades I might make today as a swing trade. Disney and FedEx. You know, another one that we sold a little too early was GoDaddy. What's that one doing today? Wow, that one got all the way up to almost $85 this morning. 84 bucks. It's pulled back since. I like that FedEx chart. We're going to be getting another hurricane here on Monday or Tuesday in Florida here, so I like FedEx there. Let's see what Home Depot, Lowe's are doing. Let's continue to go down this watch list here, though, quick. Nice run on NBEF. Micron's looking good there. There goes your PLTR again, Avilio. Big breakout, 1207. Apple just got that 1020 cross. Let's see if that momentum changes here. Might add another Apple trade to the mix.
OPTN, Optinos shares 14.5% at the high. Oscar profit tank in November. Company reporting their earnings earlier. Company with a smaller than expected ETN.
SPY is starting to pull back here. I think we'll probably see another move in the afternoon here. I don't think we'll see much from now till then, though. Came down to that 50. If SPY drops below the 50 on a today 1 minute, that could be a good opportunity to buy some puts. Look for that quick day trade.
ONCT, internal therapies, hit on 135%, now up the high of 417, now at $3.56. DOJ files antitrust lawsuit challenging Visa's planned acquisition of plants, alleges deal would eliminate competition to Visa in online debit market. That case filed in Northern California federal court. That from Dow Jones now, follow up from earlier Bloomberg report. That's letter V, Visa.
There we go. Starting to see a little climb there. Apple's still holding that 10 right now. PLTR pulled back a little
GEVO,
bit.
Vivo seeing some volume in Golf Echo Victor Oscar.
Nice. Alex still holding that PLTR calls. He's up 300% on those.
Shares of Jumia hitting new highs now. JMIA $19.18.
PLTR is looking good. I was thinking about getting into some of that myself. Qs are still breaking down. Take a look at Qs. Shan Hiwa, you should be able to hear me fine on YouTube there. Let me know if there's any problems. Qs are still breaking lower. There was that initial 1020 cross below. First candle below the 1020.50 SMA. Getting up to that 20 failing. It's just really trading sideways much. Nothing I would do here with Qs. That's a nice entry there, Quantum, on JD. He entered off of that pullback there, he said. Right down to support at about 88 bucks. Let's see, 3-month daily. I don't like that candle though today on a daily chart.
N K-12 fraud report from Bear Cave says exposing $1 billion plus company that is the biggest loser of a Biden administration. That's Lima Romeo November. Negative report circulating.
I'm watching cues on the other chart here, starting to take off a little bit. See if we could break that 50. SPY's climbing pretty nicely. Apple's still trading sideways here. Breaking news: Georgia, Nevada, and Arizona plan to release updates today in the tight race in the election. I don't think so, Jack. Unless something crazy happens with the election, I don't think we'll see a big pullback. I mean, the Dow is still up 622 points. Nasdaq's up 277.
American Eagle and Disney partner for holiday collaboration. That's from Women's Wear Daily, WWD. That's AEO, American Eagle.
Guys, American Eagle is probably going to take off. They're partnering with Disney. I'm going to jump into a little trade on AEO on that news there. Let's see, November 6th. Call expiration November 6th, 15 strike, going for about 25 cents. Let's see. All right, I just got in 10 contracts of American Eagle there on that news. Small $250 trade. Let me see, what did I get in for? Yep, 25 cents. I got in this trade right here. I got into the 15 strike November 6th for 25 cents there on that Disney news. Small trade, 10 contracts. Let's see what Disney's doing there.
Edison Research says in Georgia, with 96% of the estimated vote tallied, Trump has 49.6% and Biden at 49.2%.
Wow, that's a close race there in Georgia, huh? Georgia election results. Wow, just less than about an 18,000 vote lead by Trump in Georgia. Wow. That got really close compared to what it was on Tuesday and Wednesday. You know what's insane? Just as many people voted in California as they did in Florida. Just about the same results there. California is 3 times the size of Florida. Not seeing much in Nevada, though. Trump needs to win Nevada. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Qs are starting to climb here again. Nice climb in the markets there, Jack. There goes PLTR, first candle above the 10-day simple moving average on a today 1-minute chart. Let's see, Jack Dottie's talking about Amazon. What do you have on Amazon, Jack? What time did you get in? $8:39. So what's that? 9:39 Eastern time. I'm pretty bullish on that, Jack. Could see that at 3,400. Let's see, Alex said he got an Amazon put spread today. On that 1020 cross below there, Alex T, you got that Amazon put spread, or did you just recently get that Amazon put spread? Absolutely, Jack. A big green candle like something like this, something like one of these, that's going to change that quick. Well, SPY's climbing nicely. Qs are taking off here, so looking to be a good afternoon. We could look for some day trades here, team. SPY, Qs, getting a nice climb here. We're in our trades right now. We'll be looking to make some more day trades, possible swing trades at 2 o'clock. Those of you that are on YouTube, if you want to come join us, you could go to breakingchartalerts.com, click join now, membership pricing plans. As cheap as $125 a month, $250 for the morning and afternoon pro trader session. If you want to sign up for the year, you're going to save $500, and you're going to have access to advanced classes as well, and include text alerts and everything like that with our app. So if you guys come join us, go to live trade room. We'll be in there, live trading. Click there. You see there's our morning live trading, our afternoon live trading. Once you get in the trade room, you can see here at 9:30 to 11 we trade live every morning. Afternoon 2 to 4 we trade live, and every Wednesday we have class. Click that and you can sign up for next week's class there. Tyler, it was a great morning for trading. We did a great job, so hope everyone had a great day. It's been a good week, good start to the week. Looking forward to some more trading here. Looking forward to the markets climbing. And we'll see if we can make some more trades on some of these tech stocks here. So hope everyone has a great day. It's after 11 now. Gonna get off of here. We'll be live again at 2, and we'll be in the trade room from now until then. Take care, guys. Everyone have a good night, a good day, and make some money. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.